You almost stepped on my shoe, man. What the?
Yeah, my bad, dude.
Yeah. This is a Schmo with the pro, Raging Al Iaquinta, still the #1 real estate agent in Long Island, a top contender in the lightweight division in the UFC. How we doing?
Doing good, man. We're doing good out here getting some training in Vegas. I heard the Schmo was in town. Good fight, boxing, the Fury fight.
Yeah, Fury Schwarz, who you got?
I to be honest with you, Tyson, I don't know the other guy too well, but it'd be good to see him come in and make a name for himself. This is his opportunity on this. He's got the stage. The mic is his. We'll see what he does with it.
We already saw Andy Ruiz, man, beat Anthony Joshua. Well, it happened twice. 2 King Kongs in the heavyweight division going down in a few weeks.
You saw that it could happen. You know, Ruiz, I think he's got a little more. He's working with a little more in his career. Like, I don't know too much about this guy Schwarz, though, so I don't know. But it seemed like there were a lot of the people who knew Ruiz had a shot at that thing. I don't know what the deal. Maybe it's the same case with this guy, but I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, it's a good fight. I'm looking forward to it.
So is the Schmo. Let's transition to something we know you know something about. The Schmo just came back from Chicago, my hometown. We just saw some great fights.
Good town.
Your boy Aljamain Sterling, pretty impressive what he did at Pedro Munhoz.
It was fucking impressive, let me tell you that. Aljo he inspires me. The guy, watching him work and then go in the fight and do everything that he's trained, he does in the cage. That fight was lifetime performance of a lifetime. He did everything was perfect. You know, that guy was so frustrated. It's fighting Aljamain Sterling is not fun.
It's not. Sure. He choked the Schmo out when we went to train with you guys.
So you know, I don't got to tell you. You know, but it's definitely he puts in the work, and then it shows. It's inspiring for sure.
Now he's got a chance for the title against Henry Cejudo.
Gotta give him the freaking title shot. He's the clear-cut #1 contender. Saying out of everybody in that division, out of everybody in those 2 weight classes, Aljo's the toughest fight for him. His length, his movement, his grappling is sick. That's just like I think it's the worst possible matchup for Cejudo. But you know, Cejudo's tough. I think that's the fight that should happen.
So what happens if Cejudo doesn't want to defend at flyweight or bantamweight, but wants to challenge at featherweight? You give it to him if you're Dana White?
I don't know. I'm not Dana White, so.
He calls himself Triple C. Maybe you go quadruple.
He's got to fight Aljo.
Okay.
That's the fight. Who else is he going to fight? You want Aljo. They want Aljo.
They want Aljo. Now let's talk about you for a second. You're coming off a loss against Cowboy Cerrone. He just lost against Tony Ferguson. What'd you make of that matchup?
It was a good fight. Cerrone I think he took the first round, and then Ferguson just kind of came out of nowhere, and it looked like the fight was going his way. You know, from the second round on, blow your nose in between the rounds. That's like, but I think I've done the same thing. You're not supposed to do it, but you got shit in your nose, and you're just like, you know. So it sucks. It would have been cool to see how the fight would have played out, but I think at that point it was, who knows? Fighting's crazy. Cerrone could have caught him with a shot, but it looked like it was going more and more Ferguson's way.
Was he a tougher matchup for you, Cerrone, than Khabib was?
Nah, I don't. No, I think both are just different opponents. They're different opponents. Same thing. You know, if I would have fought a little differently, switched up the strategy against both of them, who knows? There's a way I could have won those fights. Who knows how it would have been, but that's what we got to figure it out. We got to figure out.
You know the Schmo's an advocate of a 165-pound weight division. Would you put your name in the hat?
No,
come on.
Definitely not. I don't know. I know you're a big 165 guy. I don't know. I think. Why do you want a 165?
Increments of 10. You make 170, 175 because there's a big gap between 155ers and 170ers, that 15 pounds. A lot of the top dogs are in both those divisions. You make a Grand Prix. Maybe you get your friend Conor McGregor out of retirement to put his name in the hat.
I don't know. I like it. I'm old school. You got to keep it old school.
Old school. You don't like change.
You got to keep it old school. OS for life.
Yeah, okay, man. But you don't like change, but the Vegas, we getting the Raiders over here. The Schmo's a new resident. They're bringing football. I know you watch other sports, man.
No,
you a fan of Vegas getting football?
Yeah, football's good. I'm a fan of it. I think it's going to be, I think Vegas is blown up. I think Vegas is, it's going to be good. Vegas is going to be a great place to live in a couple of years. Football teams now. Lake Mead? Lake Mead.
Yeah.
There's something. There's not an ocean. You gotta have the beach. I feel like, you know.
It's a little different.
It's a little different.
But it's cold by you over there.
It's cold. That's you take, you give. You gotta figure it out. I don't know.
When's the next time we're gonna see you in the Octagon, Raging Al?
By the end of the year, I hope.
2019, another fight.
God willing, 2019, another fight. Who knows?
Potential opponents.
I don't know. Who do you think?
Whoever they give you.
Yeah, who do you think? I don't know.
Who does the Schmo think?
Yeah, what do you think?
Ooh, you're going to make me have some fun with you, my friend.
Go for it.
Go for it. A Diaz brother.
I don't know.
If they come down in weight, if Nate comes down?
He's fighting at 170. I think that's... Schmo, that's your guess? Come on.
Well, it's a fun thing. Come on, you go.
I was thinking like Gaethje would probably be like...
Gaethje would be a good fight.
I feel like he's going to be like, you just lost, I won, maybe.
James Vick,
he's got a fight coming up, I think.
he does. San Antonio.
Yeah.
But maybe he'll recover in
If he
time.
wins, it's a long time. It's a long way away, so we'll see. Paul Felder, we were supposed to fight
Yeah,
one.
the Irish Dragon. What about that matchup?
We'll see. It's a little ways away. We'll see if they want to wait, when they want to fight. But I think those are all good matchups. I'm really just worried about myself right now. I'm out here in Vegas training, getting healthy, getting strong.
That's right. You're looking strong. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Give a flex for the camera.
Easy. Run a flex for the camera.
Okay. I got you.
Nowitzki will be running in here. I'll have to run in the bathroom.
Yeah,
and
Nowitzki,
hide
man.
from him,
Yeah. Make sure your urine on par. We'll get you out of here on this Raging Al. One message for all the UFC fans worldwide.
If you're looking to buy, sell, or rent real estate anywhere in the United States of America, I'm your guy at Al Iaquinta on Instagram and Twitter.
Home Smart, expanding your territory.
That's it. Nationwide, all over the place.
It's on his side, baby.
Buy, sell, rent. We got this.
Okay,
Come on,
baby.
Schmo.
That's right. Hey, my property's still intact.
Keep it old school, Schmo. No 165-pound weight class. Old school for life. Take it easy.
One of the few. He's the pro. I'm the Schmo. We're out.
We're out. Bro, it's the best interview. It's so fun. It's so good.